So much time has passed. Thank you, Nikki, for completely purifying the Essling. Every PC in the abandoned district owes you their gratitude. Now we can finally leave Serenity Island and go home.
The abandoned district?
Leave Serenity Island.
Go home? Guardian, you're scaring me. Go where?
Didn't you say, from the moment we... Serenity Island, our homeland. Isn't Serenity Island our home? Guardian, what's going on? My memories, are they real or not?
I'm sorry. Everyone has forgotten so much after losing pieces of their fabric. Let me start from the very beginning. Once, we lived in the Stonewoods abandoned district. We were born from the leftover garments of Prosperville residents, dwelling peacefully on our old land and guarding our bountiful home. Then one day a group of humans, calling themselves the Rogues, entered our land. They claimed they were trading goods at the border and referred to each other as a tight-knit family. We took them in and allowed them to settle in Prosperville. Day after day, life seemed peaceful and unchanging. Until that day, roaring flames, the terrifying Essling, and the iron hooves of the Order of Dawn trampled our lands. They were searching for something that belonged to the Rogues, something they were willing to turn the entire land upside down to find. The Rogues resisted to the death. And we... how could we stand by and watch as our homes were destroyed and the golden fields of wheat burned to ash? Farmers grabbed their hoes. Masons raised their picks. And we lured the Essling into the open stone tree cluster, desperate to reclaim peace. But the Essling was too powerful. Only one solution remained. The Silver Gale's feather. Our only hope. One by one, we sacrificed ourselves, using our bodies to summon divine power. One PC, then another. This was all we had left. The very bodies the Silver Gale had granted us. Then, a rainbow-colored glow enveloped everything. In a daze, bubbles carried us into the skies. When we woke again, we were on Serenity Island, with torn bodies and broken memories. We had forgotten the past and awoke in this land of serenity.
So we were all guardians, and Serenity Island isn't our homeland. My memories, they actually happened somewhere else?
So then why, after all these years, has no PC gone back? Is it because they forgot?
It's because we were the price of the sacrifice. The Silver Gale's feather sealed us and the massive Essling together on Serenity Island. It could no longer harm our homeland. However, we could never return. Forgetting was the price we paid.
So, from the moment we... Serenity Island, our home...
That's right. What I wanted to say is, from the moment we arrived on Serenity Island, we could never leave. We could never return to our homeland.
Then that's why... we've always had this vague feeling that we couldn't leave this place. I can't believe this is the reason why.
The seal's barrier also suppressed our longing. It wasn't until I merged with the Essling and became the core of the seal that I remembered what happened in the abandoned district. Over the years, the memories of everyone's sacrifices often haunted me. They tormented my consciousness, but also comforted me. The sea of wheat, the creaking of windmills, and the fragrance of fine wines mingled with laughter, and so many voices. Like what Macy said. We need a huge mill, with tall windmills and spacious barns. When the harvest comes, all the wind in the world will come to aid us. They'll grind the golden grains of our harvest into a fragrant aroma.
That was the old me.
Murmur once said, I will no longer wonder, no longer exchange care and smiles with endless giving. I have a family now, a family who will always smile at me.
These memories that make me unwilling to forget. They make me want to keep searching.
Prosperville. It isn't just rich in golden wheat. It's also full of warm, generous hearts. Those hearts protected the village, protected our family, protected those like Murmur who were searching for their home, and also protected me. It's these memories that sustained me until today.
Even in a foreign land, the tastes, the sounds, the lights, all of it combines and gives us strength from afar. That's the power of a homeland. For the sake of their homeland, everyone on Serenity Island has sacrificed so much. You're all incredible guardians.
Nikki, you're also our guardian. Without you, the seal on Serenity Island could never have been broken. And we'd never have found our way back home.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
I appreciate all of your gratitude, and I'm so happy I could help everyone. Serenity Island is wonderful, but it's also like a bubble. So perfect it feels unreal. That's why everyone is still confused and still searching. Maybe only by reclaiming the past, whether it's full of sorrow or joy, can the seeds formed by all those experiences grow into a new home here on Serenity Island.
Right. Serenity Island is our home now. But I also don't want to forget my old home.
Right, yes, I think so too. And we can't forget the most important thing about Serenity Island, the Bathing Bliss Festival! It's time for you to witness the terrestrials of the Scrubbing Champ!
This big PC here has a one-track mind.
You can't leave out the Bubble Ambassador. Can I show off my talents at the festival too?
Of course you can! You're the coolest and most reliable Bubble Ambassador ever! Can you help prepare the cleansing lotion and crystal salt? The festival is almost here!
$10 for Auntie Jasmine, $80 for Ari, and $320 for Gabby.
Are these crystal salts for the Bathing Bliss Festival?
Ah, Nikki, Momo. These ones are compensation for those who bought contaminated crystal salt.
Standing by a 10-to-1 guarantee? Wow, you really are an honest businesswoman.
Paying back 10 to 1, you're gonna go bankrupt.
Blings can always be earned back. After all, I'm Shadow, the hardest working merchant on Serenity Island. I'll always save up enough blings to buy gifts for that PC.
Gifts? You've been saving up your blings to buy gifts for a friend?
Actually, I often have someone in mind. Someone really important to me. I've always wanted to save up a lot of blings to fill the gaps she has. I searched all over Serenity Island, but I couldn't figure out who she was. Yet I kept saving and saving. But thanks to you uncovering the truth about this place, I know now there's a part of my past I've forgotten. I think once those memories return to me, I'll know who that friend is and where she is. When that time comes, I'll have plenty of blings and gifts. I'll be ready to find her and give them all to her.
I see now. I believe the reunion with your friend will be an incredibly happy moment.
But even for a friend, don't even think about pulling a fast one.
As much as I love earning blings, I'd never want to deceive anyone. The contaminated crystal salt was a big deal. If I'd noticed the color difference, I wouldn't have made that mistake. But since I did cause harm, now I need to work hard to make it right. On top of these compensations, I've also made arrangements to donate high-purity crystal salt free of charge for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Bubble Ambassador, I entrust the luminous crystal salt to you. Let's wash away all our stains at the festival and look forward to new reunions.
Oh no, this is bad! If the lotion's not perfect, nothing's perfect!
Lulu, what's going on?
It's even worse than putting a fresh batch of cleansing lotion in a dirty bottle! A gust of wind just swept past and the bubble snatched away all my cleansing lotion materials! Without them, I won't be able to make the perfect cleansing lotion! It's my latest creation, a powerful 8-in-1 Bathing Bliss Festival exclusive formula!
Couldn't you just gather more materials?
I can't. I really can't. I soaked everything in rainbow spring water for 10 days, then smoked it all with crystal salt for 10 nights. If I start over, I'll never make it in time for the festival.
I see. It's a very complicated formula.
Mighty Bubble Ambassador, talented human stylist, my one and only Nikki. Could you use your amazing Estlin fighting skills to help me retrieve the materials? Pretty please.
Of course I can. Leave it to me.
Awesome! That's great! My cleansing lotion materials are inside the amber bubbles over there. Just break them open to get the materials back. I'm counting on you, Nikki.
Lulu, look. Are these the right materials?
Holy 8-in-1 Bathing Bliss Festival exclusive cleansing lotion! Nikki, you gathered everything! That's so impressive! Ta-da! It's all done! This cleansing lotion is infused with all my blessings for the Bathing Bliss Festival in Serenity Island. Want to hear the story behind its design?
I want to hear it.
Ahem! First, I wish for the Bathing Bliss Festival to be a complete success. Secondly, I hope everyone who uses it will live a perfect life free of worries. Also, I hope I can wash away all my doubts during the festival and achieve my dreams.
Huh? What dreams have you yet to fulfill?
Actually, my dream of becoming an ace brewmaster has long been fulfilled. However, I always feel like something's missing. The aroma always lacks some depth,
It's not my technique or the formula that's wrong. It just feels like it's missing some laughter, some stories, and someone I've been waiting for.
Who is it you're waiting for?
I haven't figured that out yet. But thanks to you, Nikki, we uncovered the truth about Serenity Island and broke the seals that held us back. I've heard it all. The Guardian shared so many stories about Prosperville and the abandoned district. It could be the love I have for brewing and the promises I've forgotten. We'll find their answers there. When the time comes, the fragrance of my formula will be flawless.
And that will be the true perfect cleansing lotion.
Exactly! I'll entrust my perfect cleansing lotion to you, Bubble Ambassador. I'm really looking forward to the Bathing Bliss Festival, and to the day everything is perfectly complete.
It looks like the preparations are almost done. Let's head to Steamville.
Bathing Bliss Festival has begun!
These bubbles.
Prosperville.
My mill.
There are lost memories! Nikki, thank you. You helped us rediscover our homeland.